Hey guys, welcome to Protocoders Point. In my previous tutorial, I have covered how to generate a QR code in Flutter. So in this tutorial, we're gonna build an app that can scan a QR code. So let's check out. So here I have created a simple app. It has a button that opens a camera to scan a QR code. So when I press on this button, so you can see there is a scanner that can scan a QR code. So I'm just scanning the barcode. Okay. So you can see it got scanned. So in my Android Studio IDE, I have just printed the message that is been hidden in this QR code. So you can see over here. Okay, so let's learn how to build this. I'm going to make use of the same Flutter project that I have made in my previous tutorial on QR code generator. Okay, so let's begin. So here in this project, I'm going to just add a QR code scanner. Okay, so first of all, go to pub_specification.yaml file, and over here you need to add two dependency. The one is QR code scanner and the second one is permission handler. We need this permission handler because we need to ask the user for the access of camera. Okay, so let's begin. So after adding this two dependencies, just hit this pub_get button. Okay, after that you need to add a permission in your Android and iOS folder in your manifest to make use of camera. Okay, so just go to Android app, src main Android manifest, and over here you need to add the permissions, that is camera, read and write storage. These three permissions you need to add in Android folder. And now in iOS folder, here runner, info plist, and over here you need to add two permissions. One is the storage permission and second one is the camera permission. So these are the two permissions that you need to add. Okay, so you can see library permission is there and a camera uses permission is there. Okay, so after adding these two permissions, just go to main.dart file, and over here you need to import it. Import QR scanner.dart as scanner. Okay, so you are just importing this file as scanner. Okay, so now you can use this scanner to open your camera. Okay, so first of all, let's create a button so that you can press on the button and open a camera to scan a QR code. So I will just copy this button code and paste it over here. From this method, when the button is being pressed, I will just call a method that opens a camera for us. Okay, so let's give a method name as QR scanner. Okay, so let's create this method over here in this state. Here. So create it future QR scanner or synchronization. Okay, after that here first of all let's check how to open the scanner app. String QR data is equal to await scanner dot scan. Okay, so this will open the camera app for you. Okay, and to open, if you have a barcode or a QR code in your mobile photo as a photo, you can do it. So for that we can just simply make use of string QR data photo is equal to await scanner dot photo. So by doing this, it will open your app gallery, and you can just pick the QR code from there. Okay, so I will just remove this. Okay, now if I just print this data, QR data. Okay, so I will just refresh the app. Let's check what happens. Okay, so now you can see the app. Okay, so it got disconnected. Okay, so now when I press on this button to open a camera app to scan the QR code, so you can see it is getting a warning showing that can't open a camera without camera permissions. Okay, so you need to give a permission to use your camera. So let's do it. Okay, so we have added a dependency, that is permission handler, so that we can ask the user to give a permission to use your camera. Okay, so let's do it. So here when the button is been pressed, we are just calling this QR scanner. So inside here what we will do is, if camera permission is on, so for that we will just create a variable. First of all, camera status is equal to await permission of camera dot status. Okay, so here camera status dot is granted. If it is granted, so you can just directly open the camera to scan the QR code. Okay, and if it is not granted, then we must ask the user to give a permission to use your camera. So for that, here what we need to do is, variable is true is granted, we can name is grant is equal to await permission dot camera dot request for the camera permission. Okay, so what this sentence will do is, it will give a pop-up to the user to allow the camera access or no. Okay, so if a user give a grant access to use the camera, so this will be is granted, and by making use of that we can just do it. So for that, if is grant dot is granted, if it is granted, then again we will just show our camera to scan the QR code. So now let's rebuild this app and restart. Okay, so app got restarted. So let's check. Now if I press on this button, so you can see it is asking me permission to use your camera. So if I deny it, it will not do anything, and if again it will ask to allow the camera access. So this time I am going to just allow the access, and let's scan a QR code. Okay, so now you can see this is the data that is been hidden in the QR code. Okay, so that's all for this video tutorial. Hope you got the concept of how to implement QR code scanner in your Flutter application. Please do subscribe Protocoders Point. Thank you.